Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dr. Okumkpo. I am a senior lecturer in History Unit, School of General Studies, Masquerade University. I finally responded to the request of so many people that I should also include my lectures on masque and masquerade among the Igbo people. But this lecture on masque and masquerade will not focus on the entire Igbo land. I will only confine myself, or the focus of the lecture will strictly be on the Eastern Igbo group, also known as Presbyterian Igbo. As we all know, the Igbo people are divided into four: the Northern Igbo group, the Southern Igbo group, the Western Igbo group, and the Eastern Igbo group. This lecture on masque and masquerade will focus on the Eastern Igbo group. And the Eastern Igbo group are found in two states in southeastern Nigeria. Three local governments are in Abia, and the three local governments in Abia are Afikpo, Ohafia, and Bembe local government. In the Ebonyi area, three local governments are also found: Afikpo North and Afikpo South, and some parts of Igbo local government. These are the people that are regarded as Eastern Igbo group or Presbyterian Igbos, and they have characteristics that differentiate them a little bit from the rest of the Igbo group. For instance, whereas the rest of the Igbo group go by patrilineal in terms of Igbo, this Eastern Igbo group are matrilineally inclined. Let's look at the slide and see some of the differentiations. We say that the Eastern Igbo group differ remarkably from many other Igbo groups in their double descent system of kinship, composite related village patterns, age-grade system of government, initiation rites, and masquerade with similar attributes. What we are saying is that in this area known as Eastern Igbo group, any masquerade you see in Afikpo, we have similar attributes with masquerades in Eda, Ohafia, and the rest. So we start at masquerade. What does masquerade mean? And we say that masquerade are held in accordance with the local native calendars, especially during the New Yam festivals, Eco festivals, Igbo initiation festivals, and burial rites. There is an established belief that masquerades embody both the spirit and human worlds. Thus, they are always treated with great respect. Masquerade holds distinct attributes that distinguish them. Some of them entertain, educate, satirize, lampoon, and correct the ills of the society through their stage performances. Now, as we said, today's lecture will specifically focus on Afikpo and other cultural areas, with focus on the following masquerade. We are going to have lectures or discuss more on Okumkpo masquerade. We talk about Okumkpo initiation masquerade, Ojogu masquerade, Ibanzu festival masquerade, Akpo Handodo masquerade, Isiji masquerade, Eco festival, and Igbo festival. But today's lecture will specifically focus on Okumkpo. We will look deeply into what Okumkpo is, its modus of operandi. How does Okumkpo perform? Is Okumkpo a one-person masquerade? Does Okumkpo involve the entire society? This is what we are going to look at. And we say here that Okumkpo masquerade performance in Afikpo is a seasonal performance that takes place in dry season, usually in November through January, depending on when it is due to perform, and the readiness of the group involved. And we said here that Okumkpo masquerade is not a one-person affair. Thus, the entire society is involved, ranging from the leading vocalists to the drummers and dancers. There was an anthropologist, an American professor called Simon Ottenberg. The Professor Thunberg was in Afikpo area between 1952 and 1968. He did a lot of work on Afikpo cultural terms, and one of the things he said about Okumkpo masquerade, let's look at the slide and see what Professor Thunberg said about Okumkpo. He said, describing the importance and significance of Okumkpo among the Afikpo people, Professor Thunberg asserts that there is a rich and exciting variety of masquerade at Afikpo. The most popular one and the best known to outsiders is the Okumkpo. The Okumkpo masquerade sings, dances, and dramatizes to sanitize the society. Now, Professor Thunberg went further to summarize the drama Okumkpo displays into three categories. Number one, the drama can ridicule persons who act foolishly. Second one, the criticisms of leaders who do not lead properly. And the third one, the maintenance of the relative roles of males and females. Since Professor Thunberg summarizes what Okumkpo displays on stage into three, that it ridicules the persons who acted foolishly, that Okumkpo criticizes leaders who do not lead properly, and that Okumkpo's stage performance and song is geared towards maintaining relative roles of males and females. We will discuss them briefly. That one, Okumkpo sings to ridicule persons who acted foolishly. We will use the Amuro Okumkpo of 1952 to give as a good example of how Okumkpo ridicules. Now there is this man, one of the earliest men in Amuro that was educated. He followed the missionaries to every nook and cranny the missionaries were going. When Okumkpo brought this man to the stage, Okumkpo ridiculed him by saying that the only thing this man learned from the white men was our Father who art in heaven. And that was the first time Okumkpo sang using English language in Afikpo. And it was a sort of hit Okumkpo song that Okumkpo Amuro sang in English. But he has delivered his message that among all the things this educated man was to learn, was to only learn our Father who art in heaven. Secondly, we say that Okumkpo ridicule persons who act foolishly. We also take an instance from a man in Amazon who lived in Yoruba. This man came back, brought his Umunna together. In the process, one of them was killed. And it was said that he killed a man for ritual purposes. When did Okumkpo say in 1993? Okumkpo brought this man and his family to the fore by singing that Amuzaman Galamerembo Wohira Yoruba Waregbegbe Nwanne Yesio Maja Sogwego Maja Kpe Obari. What is Okumkpo saying? Okumkpo is of the opinion that now Amuzaman Galamerembo, what was in meaning? That what happens in Amazon does not have precedent. Thus, he said, Wohira Yoruba, Waregbegbe Nwanne Yesio, Maja Sogwego, Maja Kpe Obari. What does it tell you? It tells you that those who do not depart from their vices will be brought to book by Okumkpo. Now, Okumkpo also criticizes leaders who do not lead properly. And that one, Okumkpo has named many people in Afikpo through their mock songs, or people who have in one way or the other gone against the societal norms and rules. Then the maintenance of relative roles of males and females. If you tend to behave like a woman, Okumkpo brings you out. And if you are a tomboy, Okumkpo brings you out. And if you are a weak husband, Okumkpo brings you out. If you don't play your role as a husband, Okumkpo brings you out. These are some of the things we know about Okumkpo, and they do these things in different ways. They act on stage, they dramatize, they also dance. We look at the varieties of Okumkpo, and we said that Okumkpo basically uses satire as a means of humor, irony, exaggeration, or ridicule to expose and criticize people's stupidity or vices, particularly in the context of contemporary social issues. The masquerade is highly inclusive, and as such, almost all male initiates participate in the preparation and stage performances. Here are the varieties of Okumkpo we have in Afikpo area. We have Nnado Okumkpo, which is also regarded as the vocalist. We have Oyi Okumkpo, we have Afikpo Okumkpo, we have Okumkpo Mewa, we have Ogbogo Okumkpo, we have Odawa Okumkpo, and we also have Obaraja. We are now going to look at the significances and values of Okumkpo, and we say that every society has different ways of maintaining laws and order. In Afikpo, laws and order can be partly maintained through the songs Okumkpo sing, because Okumkpo exposes evils. With this, we can now say that some of the values or importance of Okumkpo is one, Okumkpo serves as a society social regulator by exposing and ridiculing the social deviant with mock songs, thereby making others to turn away from all manner of evil. Secondly, Okumkpo masquerade serves as a means of entertaining the entire society during the dry season when little or no farm work is ongoing. Thirdly, Okumkpo masquerade is a veritable tool of integrating the entire community, because people from different villages participate in the stage performance. Spiritually, Okumkpo masquerade serves as a messenger with a prophetic message from the gods of the land, and his message must not be challenged. With this, we will end our discussion on Okumkpo. The next lecture we have on masquerade will be on Akpohangodo masquerade among the people of Afikpo. From Afikpo North, we move to Afikpo South, where we will look at Ibanzu Ibizeda, the Ukpo masquerade. From Eda, we move to Ohafia, where we will look at the Ohafia masquerade and its Ohafia war dance and its importance. With that, we will make sure that these lectures on masquerade covers the entire 6 local government areas: Tere in Abia State, Tere in Ebonyi State. Thank you.